Hello and welcome back to The Broken Doll. Tonight I come to you with my Shirley Temple, and yes, as you can see, I put the eyebrows on Shirley Temple. Now, what paints did I use to make up that color? I used burnt umber, I used yellow, and a bright yellow it was too. Let me see if I can find it here. It was and crimson, that red I used for her lips too. That was what I used. Those three colors gave me this nice color here. That's my burnt umber. I don't want that one. I have yellow ochre, but I didn't use that. Well, I can't find the yellow that I used, but I did use a yellow. Oh, here. Up here. Where is it? Right here it is. I used lemon yellow. And I got this nice color here that will match her wig when I get her wig on her. Now, the next thing I need to do is put her eyelashes down below. I'm sorry I didn't do this online. I on video for you to see me do the eyebrows. But if you've seen how many times I took them on and off, I was an hour at doing just eyebrows on her. And finally, I settled with this here, and I just went with it. And I went, you know what? That's good. I like it. So I just stayed with it. I mucked up her lips. I got to still do a nice seal around her lips here, just to like make this line more even. I hit her lips, I don't know how many times, and they weren't dried yet. I thought they were, but they weren't. So I got to do a nice line underneath her lip here, just to kind of straighten that jiggly line out, but I will do that later. Right now, we're going to put on the little lines that go right underneath here. We're just going to paint those on right there. We're just going to give her little lines in there. So let's turn her head upside down. And I got my black paint here. I have Lamp Black. You want to see it? Here it is. Lamp Black. That's what I'm using. So I want to... There we go. So you want little, can't touch those eyelashes there. So you want little lines. That's what you're looking for. Just little tiny lines. Nothing big. Ooh, gee. That's it right there for that one. I want to do the same for here. There we go. That's it. So all you want to do is just those little tiny lines and let those dry. All right. Maybe we'll have just one more. There we go. Okay, that's it. Don't think I want to do any more. No, that's it. Okay, learn how to, like I say, Kenny Rogers song always comes in my head. Know when to fold up, know when to walk away, know when to stop painting, know when to walk away. All right, so we got that done on her now. Now we're going to go to her eyes next. So I'm glad you were able at least to see that much, and I do apologize, but when it comes to eyebrows, it takes me a long time. I am not good with eyebrows, but I like what I did. I'm settling with them, and I'm not going any further with it. Like I said, the only thing I want to do is fix up this line. I'll do that later. Let's put her head back, and now we're going to work on something else here. Get her in her basket. I have her in a basket here and on her towel, and just let that dry. All right. Okay, we're going to do our cleanup. Always do cleanup. Okay, you can see this is how much I did here wrong. I have an actual spill right here of paint. I was just a mess yesterday. I don't know if you can see that right there. If you can see that, I don't know if it's showing it or not. Right, yeah, right here. This is where I did a big mess of paint. But anyhow, there you go. Now we're going to do our cleanup. And we're going to take this brush here. This was my daughter's brush, and I was talking to her about it. She says, oh, take it if you want it. She says, I don't like it anyway. So I said, oh, I do. I want it. Because it's just tiny. You want those tiny little brushes. I have some here, but that one's, oh, love that tiny brush. Okay, so we're going to clean up this paint. You can see you don't need a whole lot of this paint. Okay. What happens to your palette after a while, it gets a lot of paint thinner on it, so it's easy cleanup all the time. And that's what I like about my plate. It just starts getting easier and easier to clean up if you keep a lot of that paint thinner. Not a lot, just a nice coat of paint thinner on there. Okay, so now that's done. So now we're going to take my plate and put it over here. And we're going to start with the next problem that we have. Okay, now I'm going to hope I got enough time on here. You know what? I'm going to shut this down and then I'm going to start again. So stay tuned, more to come. Bye-bye.